I'm going to do an insight video again. I've been talking about diamond consciousness over the last couple of weeks or days. I'm still getting these visions of like this diamond shape with a short triangle on top and a long triangle on the bottom, and I'm still getting this sort of vision, and they're putting this around me as like one for integration of consciousness, for the union of the soul and the higher self. But I'm also getting it as a sort of like as a protective sort of energy or sacred geometrical shape, and it goes around you from the top of your head, and it goes around your shoulder, down just beyond your shoulders, and then it goes down to your legs. And this sort of like is again the integration of the new consciousness, the new sort of like vibrations and frequencies coming in. It brings a lot of peace. This kind of this energy. It brings a lot of peace. It brings a lot of harmony. It brings a lot of balance. It brings a sense of security. It brings a sense of shifting away from being sort of aligned with fear and doubt, and it brings in a sense of wholeness and oneness. And this is the new sort of vibration and frequency. And again, it's connected to this oneness vibration, this oneness frequency. The more I'm connecting into this shape, the more I just have to sort of like allow myself to align with it and align with the vibration and the frequency of it. But I also feel this is again coming from the infinite guide, the infinite sort of realities and dimensions. It's bringing this sense of wholeness with all beings, with all vibrations, all frequencies, all realities. And this is what the diamond consciousness brings. It's an integration of wholeness. It's an integration of oneness. It's an integration back into vibrational frequencies with all beings and all realities. And this is what this time's about, and this is what's happening. It's opening up channels, portals for consciousness to align and integrate once again. So we go back to like a universal consciousness, which we were in the times of Lemuria and Atlantis, and with the new vibrations and frequencies of this Lyra, Andromeda, and Helios that are coming in. They're all sort of new vibrations that are coming in, that are working with us, and they're all sort of like again integrating with our higher selves. These open portals, these open channels, to start to again align with the flow of the universe and the flow of oneness vibration, and starting to integrate with these other realities and dimensions. And this is what we're all doing. We're ascending. We're all sort of activating again, and we're coming back into this union of the soul, the higher self. It's like a sort of like a holy sort of like union, like a you know, where all three things where all three things are working in perfect union. You've got like the soul that's activating, and it's like and the qualities and the key consciousness of the soul is starting to activate, and then that's connecting directly to the higher self, which is opening up our energy flow, our energy vibration and frequency, and then it's connecting to the oneness vibration, which is the infinite source vibration of all realities, of all beings. And this is what's going on at the moment. We're just starting to really connect in. We're really connecting in, and we're starting to integrate. And this diamond consciousness, I need to focus on it. I feel like it's there. The impression is around my body, and the more I focus on that, the more it will align, and it will bring this higher awareness, this consciousness of how I apply my vibration and my frequency to the external reality, but also the external world. And it makes you look at the world in a different way. It makes you look at it spiritually in a different way, and it makes you look at the physical sort of like challenges that we have. It makes us look in a different way. It makes us sort of look from a place of trying to be in harmony, be in balance, be in oneness, and shift and change and dissolve. It's also a dissolving energy that dissolves and shifts and changes, and removes barriers and blocks, because a lot of us have got a lot of like residual energy within our energy fields that are sort of like are sort of it's sort of being absorbed in our energy, and it's about releasing. So it's again about releasing old patterns, old vibrations, old frequencies. And this is where the universal law of rhythm comes in, the new cycle of expansion, of growth, of expansion and growth, where we start to release things. And again, it's like when you talk about like ascending masters, Saint Germain with the violet flame, that's very much sort of connected as well. As I'm sitting there and sort of getting into this energy at the moment, I can see this massive energy like flowing down, like this golden sort of like energy that's flowing down into my crown chakra as I start to connect into this. So I know the energies that are coming through are flowing from source energy. This golden light is always like source energy, which is the oneness vibration of creation, and it's flowing into my energy as I start to talk about this. And as this flow starts to come in, it lifts and shifts my vibration. And this is part again of that union, that integration of this new consciousness, this new this diamond, sacred sort of geometrical shape is like a flow. It opens us up to the flow of the universe, the flow of the frequency of the universe. So we start to vibrate in a different way, and we shift and release and remove all things quickly. And it's about allowing it to anchor in, but then also to express it out. And the expressing part is really, really important, because I think a lot of us allow it to come in, but we don't express it out. And it's about expressing it out through our energy centers and our energy vibration and frequency, and that's really important. So it opens up our consciousness. As I'm also talking here, I feel like my third eye is opening up into this big ball of energy. As I start to talk about it, it's like my consciousness opens up, and that energy aspect of my third eye is opening up, and my whole sort of like head is opening up, my crown chakra is opening up as I start to talk about it. It's the expansion of energy, it's the expansion of consciousness, it's the expansion of awareness, and this is what the diamond consciousness is bringing. But it's also connecting again to the infinite beings. Again, I've got another being that's just stepping in, dressed in white, again dressed in gold, with the long gold hair, the long gold beard. And as it starts to open up, I feel those energies and those entities stepping in with new energy, new vibrations, new frequencies. It's like it's opening up that channel where we start to become these open channels to start to receive again. It's also saying that these beings are working with us, and their vibration and their frequency is with us in this moment, in this time, in this like eternal moment. And this is what's going on at the moment, and many of us are receiving this down my back, down my spine. My spine's opening up as like like it's opening up to receive this energy, and it's like my whole vibration, it's like my human body is starting to vibrate in a different way, with different vibrations, different frequencies. And it's like it's the whole energy is expanding up. It's like this big ball of energy. It's just my whole energy field is just expanding in this second as I start to connect into this energy. And this is what this diamond energy is doing. It's allowing us to vibrate in a different way, to release, expand, so we start to become these open channels again. Everything is about anchoring, everything is about being an open channel at the moment to receive this new integration, this new sort of activation of these new vibrations that are coming in. This is new consciousness. But it's also opening up those gateways, those universal sort of channels again, so we connect with all these different beings of different lights and different energies, different consciousness that are bringing these new vibrations down. And they're also integrating within our soul consciousness, and they're also integrating with our higher self, which becomes this open channel again. And it's about, again, that third, that sort of like that pure union of the soul vibration and the higher self, and then becoming these open channels for source energy and oneness vibration. It's all about oneness vibration. It's about coming back into wholeness. It's about releasing that kind of limitations of the human self, and we're moving into the infinite self at the moment. And this is what this time's about, and this is what these moments are about, and this is what's going on for many of us. It's about integrating. So take time in your reality, in your journey at the moment, to feel those vibrations, open up, connect into your soul vibration, and then feel that union start to grow from your soul vibration, your soul frequency. Sit in your energy, feel that energy, allow it to integrate, connect to your higher self, and then allow that flow of that universe to start to open up. Open yourself up, anchor in the energy, and then express it out. Allow the natural flow of the oneness vibration and the oneness frequency that's coming in now to integrate within your own energy field. And this is what this time's about, and this is what this age is about. That's the insight for today.